Skull, my friends, and welcome to the Valheim Bestiary. Today is an extra special episode on the Bonemass. Bonemass, the thick blob of the swamp. It is, once again, also special because we did this on Twitch, and I'm just splicing together some clips to help you along. There was no way in hell I was doing this solo. I am too much of a chicken shit. Once again, sound is muted, just so we aren't heard screaming the whole time. Side note, I usually sit in front of the fire for these with a head mounted on the wall. But unfortunately, someone else got the head and it's now at our spawn thing. And while there is next to no lore other than the fact that the bone mass is a culmination of 1,000 bones, 600 gallons of bodily fluid, and the supreme avatar of the Mucinex guy, we might cover it in the future when the game expands. Without further ado, here's my garbage. So you're ready for the bone mass fight. You found his location via the stone in the crypt. You erased undead off the map for their withered bones, you gathered enough iron for a blunt weapon and some armor, and you cooked enough poison-resist potions to stave off a hangover after too much Johnny Walker Black. What's next? Friends. Bonemass alone will have a lot of health, but he also has something no boss has had yet, a constant stream of ads. With friends, you can easily maintain this fight and the ads that he throws at you without getting overwhelmed. Not to mention, another tip is to flatten the ground around his spawning altar. If you do this, less of a chance your ankle will fall into a pothole and you won't get punished after going for an accidental swim. So throw those bones in, eat your food, and get ready to meet the physical manifestation of a Super Smash Bros. Player. Also keep in mind, he's resistant to everything but blunt and frost. So either use some sort of mace or frost arrows. Alright, let's get to it. Bonemass has 3 different moves you need to watch out for. First, he's got a slap. Literally just a slap. Now mind you, everything here does poison damage, so if he hits you, you will take poison damage. Second, he's gonna reach deep into his pits, rip off some of that 5-week-old crust, and yeet it at you with a purpose. And that purpose is to spawn ads. Yes, when he throws that blob, it will spawn ads wherever it lands. Do note, he can only spawn up to 8 ads, so he won't flood you entirely with his friends. These ads can either be any variant of skeleton or a blob. Both are obnoxious given that archers will slow you down and hit you from afar, and blobs are just fucking annoying. Third, and my favorite, this thing conjures up one of the most disgusting party fouls from the abyss and blows chunks all over the floor. He has no respect for alcohol, and his only purpose for doing so is so you step in it. If you do, you will get poisoned for the duration you stand in it, plus anything lingering. And that's just about it. Keep hammering on this pus-filled pinata until he falls, then take your wishbone as a reward, mount his head on your wall, and never do this fight again. Anyways, I hope you learned a lot here. Remember to always keep that fire lit. I'm Solar Polar Bear. Peace out.